Good morning. It is Sunday today, and today is not a day of rest for me. It is a day of tiling a bathroom floor. Yesterday we were going to start tiling yesterday actually, and then we ended up doing a lot of painting, and Lou's dad was here fixing doors, which has made a big difference. There's only a few, but it's made a huge difference just having doors so you can close off a room. So we ended up kind of painting around that, and it was just easier to get out of his way because he was putting doors up where we were wanting to tile and stuff. So today is a day of tiling the ensuite bathroom floor. And it's something I've put off for the past few weeks because I bought the tiles ages ago and I loved them when I bought them. There's a man walking past with an iceberg lettuce in his hand and watching me like I'm a maniac. Yep, I'm vlogging. Yes, I bought them a while ago, loved them, and then the longer they've sat there in a box in the corner, the more I've looked at them and thought, oh, is that really what I want? Do I want something a bit more neutral now? And I said to Lou, I'm going to put those in the spare ensuite. And he was like, mate, no you're not. We need to move in. We need some tiles. You'll never make another decision. Let's get them in. So the tiles are going in today. I make that sound worse than it is. He was just like, come on mate, you really liked them. Stop being indecisive. Let's just go with it. And let's get in. So today, after putting it off for a few weeks, not knowing if they were what I wanted or not, I've decided that I do think they're really cool. You'll see in a minute anyway. They're a little bit different. You'll see. But I will go inside. I'm just sitting outside the house, putting off going inside and tiling because my hands are so sore. Look at my nails. Here he is now. So yeah, he's come to collect me. Have you come to get me? Have you seen me procrastinating for too long in the car?
I didn't even know you were here.
Huh?
I didn't even realise you were here.
Oh, I thought you came to get me.
No.
Alright, I'm coming in. Alright, mate. I guess I'm going in. Okay, so Lou's just told me that my tiling is being postponed until later on this morning because my first job of the day is to get some more paint on this ceiling. Well, Lou rolled it yesterday again, and then I just need to do some more cutting in. As you can see, it's just not taking very well on the corners because the plaster's too smooth. So I'm going to go around and do some cutting in first, and then move on to tiling. Oh, did you hear that? You alright? Just had a bash. And I've got my painting gear on. I've put these on over the top of my own tracksuit bottoms, and I've got one of Lou's old t-shirts on. So yeah, I'm gonna get stuck in.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do?
Okay, so it's time to start tiling now. And as you can see, these are the tiles that I was talking about before. Like I said, I got these good few months ago, probably about 6 months ago now. Loved them and then wasn't sure. And now I think I love them again. I've just laid a few out in the bathroom. This is our ensuite. So you probably haven't seen it looking like this for a while. We have just painted it white for now. We're not really sure on colours, but we thought we'd just get a couple of coats of white on the wall. There is an underfloor heating mat down, so that's obviously to keep our feet warm. And then I'm just going to tile directly on top of that. But yeah, on the wall are a couple of cords. We're going to have lights there and there coming out of the wall. And then over here is the toilet. And that's going to be like shelving as well. It's kind of like just built into the wall. So there's going to be some shelves up there. And yeah, it's literally just all bright white in here. And then this is our shower, which hasn't been tiled yet, obviously. But again, that's got some shelves built in as well, so that'll look quite cool when it's done. So yeah, as you can see, these are the tiles. This is just a few of them. There are so many different styles. There's like triangles, there's all sorts of different shapes. Some I like more than others. I quite like this one. I'm so fussy. But yeah, there's some that I'm not that keen on, like that one I think is a bit, I don't know, not so keen on that one. But I did lay them all out yesterday in like a pattern, but then Lou decided to move them all. So yeah, I'd literally laid them all out, got each one in order so there weren't too many grey ones next to each other or white ones next to each other, and I put them all out and I was thinking, right, that's how I'll have them. I'll take a picture of that before I start. And then I was doing something in the other room and I came back in and Lou had like stacked them all back up for me. He was like, just popped all your tiles back to one side. I was like, did you take a picture? No, I'd have taken a picture of them. So now I'm starting from scratch and I think I'm just gonna go in and just randomly pop them down and stop thinking too much into things. So yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think of the tiles. Well, actually don't, only let me know if you like them, because if you don't like them, it'll put me off them. So only tell me you like them if you like them. If you don't, keep stum. I'm sitting on the floor, by the way. I'm gonna get going. Okay, so I decided to lay them out again just so that I had some idea of how I wanted to put them down, because otherwise I know that I'll get all flustered once I start. So I think we've got a pattern. I feel like that's kind of how I'm gonna do it. I might chop and change a few around, like those two I might move because that looks like a little bit of a pattern there, doesn't it? I know some of you are going to be watching this thinking, blimey, don't you overthink your tile placement. So I've got my tile adhesive all mixed up in there, my little spacers down there, a few other bits and bobs, a level, which will definitely be needed. And I'm going to get going. If you are a professional tiler, please don't watch me doing this, because I'm sure in some way or form I will be doing it wrong.
Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay.
How's it going, Chiz? Getting there?
Getting there. I keep taking my glove off because it's awkward, and then I feel my fingers start to tingle, so then I have to put my glove back on because I don't want sore fingers again.
It looks good though.
Yeah, I've got 2 rows down and I've been checking my levels. Don't zoom in too close because it's a little messy at the minute, but I do need to, I'm going to clean it up with a sponge. But get in there, get in there.
I think you're going to need a bit more grout on that one.
Oh, because it's at the edge?
Well, just because there's...
I keep putting not enough on and then realising
pulling them back up.
Not, yeah.
It's easier to put more on than take it up again, isn't it?
Yeah, alright. Don't tell your mother how to suck eggs.
Frugal with the old grout.
I bet people will be like, you put too much grout on those tiles.
I had to build the floor up.
Yeah. Basically, our floor's like higher in the middle
out.
and then, yeah, goes down at the ends. So we figured that we have to build both ends out to get it in. So yeah, I'm getting there. I've got 2 rows down and...
Tiling 101.
I feel like some of the tiles are bigger than others though.
How to tile.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing a tiling. I do not have any tips or advice. Just wear gloves.
Pay someone.
And if you don't, keep washing your hands. Yeah, I'll just pay someone to do it.
Can you leave that plotted out? Oh, you can't see around the corner.
So I've just taken a little break because my fingers are so sore. Look at what that tile adhesive does to your fingers. It's lethal stuff. I did have gloves on, but they weren't the right gloves to be wearing because it soaked through and now they're so sore. So Lou's taken over for a bit and this is how far I got. It's looking good. They're all even, they're all level. Lou has just checked them all over. And what? That's the one with the chip on the corner.
Not bad, is it?
Well, no, it can be used somewhere else, but...
Oh, I need to get one in there. It's needed cutting.
Yep, shall I get one to cut in there?
You know which one to go in there?
Okay, so we are finished up for the day. Well, we've used up all the adhesive, so we thought it was a good place to stop. And this is the progress so far. I feel like we've done a pretty good job. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot more now they're down, actually. We are covered in grout. My hands are so sore and I look exhausted. Oh, there goes the light. We're going home.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll go over to the window. Yeah, I am covered in dust and grout and all sorts of crap. But we are going for a roast dinner now at Lou's mum's. It's Sunday and she does a roast every Sunday. And it's just what we need. Look at those curls. Yeah, we are so desperate for a roast. We really feel like we've earned it. So yeah, there's our little ensuite bathroom, all half tiled. And there's a lot of mess behind us because it's 6:30 and roast is ready at 6:30, so we're gonna dash. Good morning, it is Monday, and as you can see, we are back at the bungalow. Look at my glove, I've actually got gloves on today. We made a point of going to get some proper like latex waterproof gloves because our hands were so sore at the end of the day yesterday. So yeah, we're prepared today. Oh, my battery's flashing. Hang on, I'm gonna pop it on charge and then I'll be back. I thought I had a spare battery with me, but turns out I haven't. So I'm gonna be recording on my iPhone today. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, so we're back today. Oh, I look really close as well, don't I? Loga's doing electrics this morning, trying to get some lights on, and I don't really know. And yeah, I'm gonna finish off tiling, and it's looking good.
Oh, take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I am absolutely wiped out. I've been tiling all afternoon. I don't know why I'm putting my hands near my mouth when they're covered in grout. I've got 4 pairs of gloves on because the acidic adhesive just kept seeping through the gloves, so I've got 4 pairs on. But yeah, I've just finished and I am so tired. Sorry, I don't know where to look because I'm filming on my phone. I'm like looking, don't know where to look. But yeah, I'm done. I'm sitting on the floor, covered in grout and water and tile crap. But the bathroom is complete. I'll show you it. Okay, so this is the finished floor. I have completed the tiling. Well, I mean, it still needs cleaning down here and I need to wash these down a little bit, but they were still really wobbly, so I didn't want to do it yet. But yeah, we're done. I've tiled our ensuite floor and I'm pretty damn proud of myself. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, look at that cut there. How good's that? Good morning. It is Saturday and no guesses where I am. Back at the bungalow. The bungalow. Back at the bungalow. We've just got here. We've been out this morning. Well, just getting some bits ready for the day really. We needed to get more grout and adhesive and some tile trims because I'm back on tile duty again. Lou seems to think because I am a perfectionist, he's like delegated me onto tile duty, which is fine, but I don't really enjoy it, but it needs to be done. So anyway, that's the plan today. I'm tiling again. I'm gonna tile the inside of the shower. So I might try and vlog it and see how we get on. But the floor is finished, so I'll show you that, and it does look really good. I'm gonna tile the shower and then I'm gonna grout it all in one go. And I feel exhausted. I think it's just coming up for 9 o'clock and we've been up since 7, but I just feel really tired today. Which is probably because I have been, what day is it today? It's Saturday. So last time I vlogged, I was at the house on Tuesday, I think, and then I went up to Gainsborough for 2 days for a photo shoot, and then I got back and was here again yesterday afternoon, and then I'm back again today. So it's like I go from one extreme to the other. I'm like on my knees in the dirtiest clothes tiling, and then I'm on a photo shoot of my makeup done feeling like what am I doing? Anyway, I'm gabbling, and as usual I'm sitting in the car and avoiding going in the house, so I'm gonna go in and hopefully have a productive day. Can we see how good this is? Right, I got another spacer there.
Good.
What a cut is that?
Smell?
No, come and have a look.
I can't really get in there, mate. Oh no, I trust you. I know. It's just, I think you think it's hard than it is to do the cuts. It's nice. It's going to finish perfect, isn't it? It's going to look clean and everything. Everything looks bang on, doesn't it?
I am so tired. Literally, this eye keeps twitching intermittently. I think I've overdone it a bit, but yeah, I'm the last one standing. Hang on, let me just turn the music down. That's better. Oh, so yes, I am the last one standing. Lou's just left to take his friend, well, Joe home, who's been working here with him today. So he's just left to take him home. I have just cleaned up well, I finished tiling, well, I haven't finished. I've kind of half finished tiling the shower cubicle. I ran out of adhesive and didn't want to mix any more up and my hands are so sore. So I finished that and then I've just been cleaning the floor tiles. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to show you in a second. And now I'm going to grout them so that they are finished. The floor tiles will be finished. And it's a good job to do at the end of the day, so obviously you don't walk over it and get dust in it. So yeah. My hands are so sore. I have been wearing gloves, but that adhesive, it just gets through multiple layers of gloves. But yeah, I'm very tired and I'll show you. Let me show you the tiles. So I've just hoovered them all up again and scrubbed them all down and polished them all up. They do look a bit shiny because they're wet, so that's why they look slightly darker, but yeah, they're all clean as a whistle. And now I'm gonna get to work with some grout. And I might put it on a time up. Oh look, you can kind of see how far up I got in the shower if I just lean through. I don't want to tread on there in my dirty trainers. Look at my shoes. Look at my legs. Who am I? Look at that. And then through it all, I've got clean sausage dog Christmas socks on. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work and get grouting. I've mixed up some grout in a little plastic bowl with a spoon. Probably not how I should have done it, but hey ho. Got my grouting sponge, got my weird grouting applicator, and then some cold water is apparently all I need. And I'm gonna get going. Wish me luck.
Smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others.
So the grouting of the floor is complete and I love the way it looks. I feel like it looks so much better now. It's got grout in it and it just looks so pretty. So yeah, the hard work has paid off. My hands are very sore. I'll show you them again. They're extremely wrinkly. Is that gonna focus? There we go. Yeah, look how awful and wrinkly those hands look. They're so sore. I'm so stupid, but it's so difficult to do it with gloves on. So yeah, that's what it does to your hands. Not pretty. But yeah, it's complete and I am exhausted and I'm gonna go home now. But I'm very pleased with how that looks. Oh, I've just noticed I've missed a bit there in the doorway. Okay, I'm gonna do that quickly and then I'm done. Good morning. It is a few weeks on from the rest of this video now, but I wanted to upload this video today. Basically it's Sunday morning now and I wanted to upload this video this afternoon. But before I did it, I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of an update as to how our little ensuite is looking now. So it's definitely not finished. We've still got loads to, well, quite a bit to change. I want to add some pictures in there, like some prints in there. I want to add a bit. It just looks quite empty, but it's looking like a bathroom finally compared to what it looked like at the beginning of this video. So yeah, thought I'd finish off by showing you how it looks now and kind of just chatting through the bits that I want to add, change, adapt. So yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so this is how our little ensuite is looking now. So first off, as you can probably tell, we did decide to paint it in the end. I ended up painting it a really light grey. You can probably tell from the contrast against the skirting or the ceiling. I know it looks very pale, it's almost like an off-white, but I feel like it just adds a little bit of something, but without it being kind of a stark white. I love the way the tiles look in here as well. Don't get me wrong, they could probably be a little bit cleaner, but that is because we are stepping in from this dirty, dusty floor into the clean tiles, and everywhere is still a building site, so it's just really, really hard to keep the dust away at the moment. But I still love the way they look, and I also think the skirting makes such a difference and finishes them off really nicely and just adds to the style of the bathroom. I really like it. Okay, so on the left hand side is this sink unit, and this is actually one of the first things that we ordered for this bathroom over 6 months ago now, but I just spotted it online. I think it was on offer and I thought it would be the perfect sort of fit and shape and style for this room, and I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks really nice. I did spray paint the knobs like a kind of brushed brass effect because they were polished chrome and I wanted them to match the tap and the rest of the metal in here. I kind of went for a lot of brushed brass in here because I think it sort of warms up the grey tones in here. So this tap was also ordered online. I think that was from Amazon. And then I got this the other day from HomeSense to match the tap, and it actually is the perfect colour. And that was reduced from £28 to £7.99. But I need to take the sticker off and fill it up with some soap as well. This mirror I'm still undecided on. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit lighter so that it was the same sort of tone as the tap. I know that sounds really fussy, but I just in my head had them matching completely, and I feel like it's a little bit darker than what I had in mind, but I do really like it, and I like the fact that this ring matches that ring. Obviously it's just propped up on the sink at the moment, but when it's up on the wall I think it will look a lot nicer. So I'm just trying to decide whether or not to keep this or get a different one. But these are for some wall lights that will have either side of the mirror. Over here we have got a towel rail. I opted for a white one in the end. I was going to get a dark grey sort of anthracite coloured one, but I think the white one just looks a little bit more inconspicuous. And then if I step over here and show you this side, so we finally have a fully functionable toilet over here with a toilet seat, because that was without a seat for a long time. And then there's some more brushed brass kind of effect metal. And then this looks a bit bare at the moment. I do want to get some white shelves in here where I'll probably pop like a diffuser or some bits on there. At the moment there's just a random candle popped up there just to fill the space a little bit. And then over here I think we'll probably have another sort of shelving unit or maybe some little drawers just as a bit of extra storage. And then if I step around the corner you can see we have a shower. Again, this isn't finished completely. There's a few bits that we need to change. There's a fan thing hanging out the ceiling that needs to go. And then the tiles need a good polish as well because they're still a little bit smeary from the tile grout. And then over this side, these little cubby holes need finishing off properly as well. But we do have a shower and it does work, and it feels like a nice little luxury having this room almost complete. So yeah, that is what the room is currently looking like, and it's getting there. I do want a couple of prints up on this wall, like I said, because I feel like that looks a little bit stark. So maybe a couple of Desenio prints with a kind of goldy brushed brass frame as well. So yeah, I just wanted to finish the video off with a little update as to how it's looking now, because it's obviously changed a lot since the beginning of this video. So I kind of just wanted to show it in a few different stages. I ideally wanted to show you it completely finished, but I feel like that's going to be a long way off once we've sort of decided on different things and yeah, finished it properly. But obviously there'll be like more updates along the way, and I have got a updated home tour coming soon as well, because things are changing a lot now and starting to look a lot better, and lots of exciting decisions to be made as well. So yeah, if you would like to see that, then don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you again in my next video. Goodbye.